women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue.
That was a pretty good team.
That was pretty.
What made that team so good, you two? Outside.
Clark, pull up three, at one.
Clark over Horston, hits a three.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark with the basketball. 9 total points in the game, sets it back from 3, knocks it down.
Katie Lou Samuelson can't hit the long two. It stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet!
Shanna defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three!
Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a three.
Caitlin Clark brings it up the floor. Smooth handle, eyes scanning everything. One hard dribble, crossover, step back from the logo, bang! The crowd's on their feet already. That's how you start a highlight reel. Fearless and flawless. Next trip down, the defense tries to trap her near half court. Caitlin slips between the 2 defenders, glides through the lane, and floats it in.
All is trying to clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside, the scoop shot fall.
Phoenix.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and
Players from other teams from scoring.
well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christy Sides telling us Clark rattles her set. That's what Krista Gerlich told me about you at Texas Tech. They wanted the offensive foul, not gonna get it.
Clark. Buckle Clark squeeze.
Use her body and get to her spots and being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off the masterful night and starts us off
From all over the floor. Clark penetrating.
Clark stepping back and hits a three. Been ice cold since that first quarter. Clark way outside. You bets.
Perfect pace, perfect touch. She's in full control. Now she's running the break. 2 defenders back, she slows just a step inside midcourt, pulls up from deep. Got it! That's Caitlin Clark range. Nobody else even tries that shot. She makes it look casual. Defense adjusts to a tight man-to-man. Caitlin calls for a screen.
Not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a three.
Clark off the screen, finds some space, and there's a three.
Caitlin, hit it! A lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace.
Clark outside, and that's good.
First year with the Liberty and the WNBA. Phoebish, the rookie, defending the other rookie. Caitlin Clark.
Threes come from above the break. Here's Clark, still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull, got it!
Clark has space, she's gonna let it fly, and she's gonna connect!
Putting up some buckets.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one. As
Phoebish hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down!
Steps around it, drives right, stops mid-lane, fadeaway jumper. Pure. Every shot is poetry. Smooth mechanics, unshakable confidence. Halfway through the game now, and she's cooking. Drive and dish, quick pull-up 3, step back mid-range. She's doing everything. The defender looks helpless.
To be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today, really the first time they're seeing her.
Clark, AA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets away.
18-5 run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first 5. Clark trying to answer, and does, with a three.
And with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark 3-ball on the way, and good. Boy, that.
Indiana's got to stop letting the ball get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a three. Now Clark looking to push, cross-court pass. Pull, back to Clark, she will launch and bury a three.
The pace of this game, I'm not quite sure who is benefiting. I guess you have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner.
Big turnover for rookies like Clark, and she weaves her way inside. Caught it in the
Kumbawale to McCowan, and now it's 10. Caitlin bottled up, but it doesn't matter.
All they can do is hope she misses, and she rarely does. On defense, Caitlin anticipates the pass. Steal. She sprints down court, stops short of the rim, and dishes it behind her back for an assist. That's flair, IQ, and instinct all in one.
Shifts, a downshift there, the deceleration, and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by.
The intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
How about the finish?
We have got to find a body on Reese.
Clark gets freed up.
Had an open look from three, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in.
Turnover ratio in her career last season. Clark gets away with a little push. Holloway buries it.
Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket. Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hits a three. Probing, drags out Nelson Adota. Clark will fire and hit the three.
So the best thing you can do as a defender is not give it to him.
Clark. Back-to-back triples for
The opponents switch to a zone, trying something, anything, to slow her down. Caitlin flashes into the middle. Quick pass to the corner. Splash. That's the problem with guarding her. She'll torch you herself or make someone else do it. Then comes the highlight moment.
Up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three. Will dip inside and lay it in.
DMV showing up, showing out. Clark. And
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo. 16 points. He's played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and hits.
here's Clark. Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back three just below the logo, drills it.
Get it! Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality of Benijah Lane.
They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlin Clark, a knee injury.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, that's not gonna wait.
Caitlin dribbles up. Crowd starting to rise. She looks at the clock. One step past the logo, lets it fly. Yes, the crowd erupts. That's her signature. Pure range, perfect confidence, pure showtime. Final seconds now.
NCAA tournament. And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas? Well, what?
Isolation here for Mitchell. Clark, another one.
That run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a...
And look, there is no question that the paint is a completely different story as Clark just went right by her former...
Trying to find some space, goes reverse.
Now realizes it. Clark trying to take her defender, pulls up and hits.
I guess he determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark going to switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple.
3 and some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down. Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back, backs the basket and gets her first.
Game tight. Caitlin has the ball, everyone clears out. Crossover, spin, step back three. Good. The dagger. Ice in her veins, calm under chaos. That's greatness personified. Caitlin Clark isn't just a player. She's a walking highlight.
She's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and knock it.
17-point deficit. Shot clock is off. The Fever can play for the final possession. Nobody picks up Clark, so she takes it in.
Now the Fever have 5 on 4. It's Clark way outside. Boston the rebound. Clark on the fake. Clark weaves inside and the reverse.
Clark, as we mentioned, only 3 points in the second half. She had 13 in the first half. but has picked up a triple-double here today. And gets
done throughout her career at multiple levels.
Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana.
As Lainey Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects.
Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark gets it to goal.
Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from 3.
The range, the rhythm, the intelligence, it's all elite. Every time she steps on the court, something special happens. If you love moments like these, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Caitlin Clark highlights, deep threes, and pure basketball magic.